So now we are going to move on from list and look at how we can include images to our web pages. Of course, before including any image, we have to select one. So you can use any image that you have got on your computer. I am going to show you how to do it with an image that you find online. So now I am going to go to website, that is wikipedia.com, and I will here search for a cartoon character called Homer Simpson. So now I want to include this image on my web page. So for what, we first have to download this image, and for downloading it we just have to right click and select the option save image as. So just let me provide a name to this image, and one more important thing, you have to save this image on the same folder where this HTML file is present. So in my case, this HTML file is saved in a desktop, so I will go to desktop and will select a particular folder. Now we have successfully downloaded this image. Now let's go back to our HTML file, and to include an image in our HTML file, we basically are going to use an image tag. So we are going to use an image tag to include an image, but we don't need to specify an attribute also for this tag, and the attribute is source, also known as src. So we are going to specify an attribute, and inside the double quote we are going to give a name of our image that we have already downloaded. So the name of image is Homer Simpson. So we'll see my text editor is predicting, which is very handy. So we will select this image, and then we just need to save our HTML file and refresh the same on our browser. So you will see that this image is now included on my web page. So I hope that was clear. Now there are a lot of ways you can customize your image, and I am just going to show you a few here. So the first of is, we might want to change the size of image, and we might do using the width attribute. So inside our image tag we are going to write width attribute, and here we have provided a number in pixels. So let's set the width as 100. Let's save this and see the changes. So you will notice that the size of image has changed. The image has become small. Similarly, we can specify, or we can set the height using the height attribute. So let's change the height as 100 only, and this will squeeze up my image. So okay, the last thing that I want to tell you, it's actually you can link to an image directly on the internet. So for that, let's go to Wikipedia website again, and let's search docs. Okay, now I want to include this image on my web page, so I want to do it without downloading this image. So for that, we just have to right click on the image. We have to click on the copy image address option. Okay, and now on our HTML file, instead of this source, we just have to paste that address which we have just copied. So you can press Ctrl or V. Let's save this and refresh it on our web browser. So the dog image have been included in our web page, and this method is known as hot linking, when you link to an image on someone else's site. But I would recommend to you the first method, where you actually download the image and use it, because that method usually make your web pages load faster on the internet. So that was all for today's session. We have seen how to include images using the image tags. So in the next video we are going to see how to create interactive pages using the form. So we will see you in the next one.